Yo, it's your boy Red here. I'll be reviewing the Pinkertons, a show that's based off the Pinkerton agency, who all the episodes are apparently got from actual cases from the Pinkerton Detective Agency archives dating back to the 1860s. This show starts roughly around there after the Civil War, so there's a lot of heat between the North and the South still. Hey, though, even though the war ended, there's still some fucking thing there, you know. Most of the cases are pretty cool. I personally liked half of the episodes. Other half were kind of whatevers, but you know, you had to put that in there. The main characters are great. A woman detective agency, a woman detective helping up a man detective. I mean, back in those days, women didn't really work, or if they did, they didn't have that much power and position. Well, here we go. We have that here. We have guns, fighting, drinking, eating, and guns. I love that combination. I love them solving them with their guns, not being scared to shoot people if need be, like nowadays. You know, it's a great thing. I also love the history, if there is any, that there kind of is. How people didn't drink water because they could have got cholera, and they mostly drank whiskey. I don't know how that works. I'm pretty sure people will be drunk as fuck the whole time. I'm pretty sure they were, right? The costumes are tight. I especially like the whole transition from the summer to the winter. I'm pretty sure when they filmed this show, it was in Canada, so it was gonna snow. But I love that. Love that transition. Love how they stayed with it. Love how things in previous episodes carry on. Love that because it gives you more of a foundation to like this show, like these characters. Hopefully, you know, hope that nothing bad happens to these people. And I'm not just talking about the main character. I'm talking about people that live in the town, like the sheriff or the girl that owns a hotel, or that blacksmith dude, or you know, different people, man. And all these people play their characters pretty well. I swear to God, I thought I was watching like an old show or like an old western thing, but with newer sense to it, you know. But yeah, before all that, the show's I wanted to get this word out from the show because I want them to make a season 2. And if you guys watch the show, you know why I want them to make a season 2, man. But whatever, I'll get to that in the end. Let's get right into the characters. So we have Jacob Blair as William Pinkerton, the son of the man who started the Pinkerton agency back in the 18, whatevers. He's really a headstrong guy. Prefers to do things right away, not think first, act. I think that's what best describes him as. Though he does grow as a character, you see that from how he acted in the first episode to the last episode. He changes a lot, able to take any role he can. By that I mean he goes undercover a lot. That's his strength right there. He also a pretty good gunfighter. Loves to drink, loves women. We love you, William Pinkerton. Hopefully you come back, man. His partner, who is Kate Warren, played by Martha McClassick. Sorry if I said that wrong. She's the total opposite of William. She's deductive. She thinks before she acts, for sure. Tries to see every angle before she acts. In the beginning, she also grows, not able to fire a gun as well, not understanding conflict and fighting right away. She changes a lot. They both change each other throughout the show, and we love to see that. Love that chemistry, how they help each other out. Was there romance there? I don't think so. There was hints here and there, but whatevers. My favorite quote from her is when she's in the first episode. She has a bunch of disguises and says, here's the quote. I'm not going to say it because I can't even speak today, all right? Angus McFadyen, I can't say that, as Alan Pinkerton. He's the guy who founded the Pinkerton agency. He's also the guy who saved Lincoln's life once and stuff like that. Though he is part of the main cast, he doesn't really come out in every episode. Probably only half of them because he's mostly in Chicago. But then he rides his train to Kansas City to see his son, help him out in some cases, especially towards the end. But he's still a pretty good actor. Good fucking role. Loved it, man. Another character we have is Ray Starchman as John Bell. John Bell is the guy who works at the farm that Kate is living at. At first, he seems just to be a helping hand there, freed slave living in Kansas City. Then we find out some deeper secrets that give him his own episodes. So I'm not gonna give him away. Great character though, pretty mellow. Doesn't really hold a grudge. Hopefully, I don't know. The whole slavery thing. Well, whatever. This is one other good character, man. David Brown as Sheriff Lawrence Logan. Now, this is one of those characters I thought I was going to hate. He's a sheriff, and you have a detective agency. They don't really work together great because, they're trying to up on each other. But David Brown, though, I thought was going to be an asshole. I mean, he's an asshole, but he just likes busting balls. All right? He's a ball-busting motherfucker who busts the Pinkertons' balls, and the Pinkertons bust his balls. It's just that sort of relationship, but there is respect there, though. As you guys will see, he grows as well as a character. He also gets an episode with some crazy background, man. Dean Fujioka as Kenji Harada. He's a character who turns out to be a bounty hunter and comes on like an episode. I forgot which one, but he does become part of the main cast later on. Comes back as a Pinkerton sub-agent or whatever they call it and helps them out. Pretty good role. I loved Kenji. Hopefully, like I said, the show comes back and they bring everyone back, man, because I love this show. Like I said, man, this show is pretty great. I watched it all on Netflix. I'm like, man, this show came out back in 2014 and 2015. It's been like 2 years roughly. Will they make a season 2? Hopefully they do. The way the show ended, man, the cliffhanger, you can't leave you hanging like that. Though I don't think the show gained that much popularity, man, but I still liked it. I like them detecting stuff. I like them fucking gunfighting, pretty tight. I just like stuff from, like I said, Western times, back in the early 1800s to late 1800s. Well, what about the characters? Like I said, I love the characters that have chemistry. I love most of the episodes. Like I said, I'll probably love half and hated half, but whatever's. Music was okay. It's a Western show. Not that crazy in music yet. But yeah, man, what would I give this show? I mean, it's a great show. For me, I loved it. But thinking as a critic, what would I give it? Just, liking half and hating half of the episodes. You'd think you'd be an average score. And yeah, I'm going to give it an average score, man. It's a 6 out of 10, man. It's a good show to watch. Like I said, I liked it. I loved it. Didn't like all of it, though. Alright, man. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit that like, man. Hit that sub. I'll catch you all next time.